Hi, it's Daniel here. I wanted to invite you to come along with my wife and I as we do some shopping around Kanazawa. We had a number of things we needed to get, so let's explore some of the useful shops you would need to know about if you decided to live in Japan. Our day out began at Nitori. It's a popular Japanese retail chain that specialises in furniture and home goods. It's actually often referred to as the Ikea of Japan. Nitori offers a wide range of products, including furniture, home decor, kitchenware, bedding, and more. The shop is known for its affordable prices and stylish designs, making it a very easy first stop for us to see if we can find what we need. Nitori does have many shops all across Japan, making it an easy enough find regardless of where you might be living. They also have a website where you can browse to your heart's content. If you're looking to furnish your home or apartment, then Nitori is worth checking out. We began by looking for something that'll help us more easily wipe away water and condensation in our shower room. The heater in the shower room doesn't fully get the job done, and we don't really want mold settling in. We had been using a separate towel to dry the shower room, but it just wasn't practical. Thankfully, we found what we needed in Nitori and added it along with other necessary accessories into the trolley. We also needed to find a hook that would allow us to keep the shower room mop in the shower room, with the idea being that we could keep it there when it wasn't in use. Thankfully, Nitori has plenty of choices, and we'd find the hook that we needed. Next, we needed some hangers, and while there were many choices, we decided that we would pick them up at the 100 yen shop that I keep calling the pound shop. There was one particular item that we really needed, and that was another cabinet of drawers. Our apartment is nice, and it is a really great starting place for us while we search for our permanent home, that being a house. But in terms of storage, it's not really practical. When we first moved in, we both had the illusion that there was so much space. However, as we bought things we needed, as well as things that we wanted, we discovered that the space we had filled up a little too fast. We really liked the look of the various cabinets that were being sold in Nitori, but we decided we would check out the Musashi store. We needed to go there anyway, and it was literally just right across the street. At that point, I lost my wife in the store. I literally looked away for 1 second. I guess 1 second was all it took, because I then had to search for her, and Nitori is a very big shop. However, have no fear, as I found her, and no one took me while I was searching for her. One last thing we needed to get before leaving Nitori was a detachable handle for a frying pan. These are super handy and really convenient to use. We found one that would easily attach onto the various frying pans that we have. So with that added to the trolley, our time at Nitori was at an end. But, spoiler alert, we would soon find ourselves returning to Nitori to get one last item. The next shop we went to was Musashi. I mentioned it earlier before, and it was literally just across the street, like a stone throw away. It is another Japanese retail chain that specialises in home improvement and DIY products. The store offers a wide range of items, including tools, building materials, gardening supplies, home decor, lizards, frogs, turtles, cats and dogs. Yeah, the end of the list got a little strange, but that's because they have a pet shop section in Musashi. Unfortunately, when I was at the pet shop area, I wasn't able to record, but there were so many toy poodles that were really doing their best to become a resident in our apartment. So after breaking my heart and the heart of 3 toy poodles, we moved on and eventually came across what we were looking for, that being a new bin for the kitchen. Japan does a ridiculous amount of recycling, so that means we need a ridiculous amount of bins. The bin that we ended up buying would be used for plastic bottles. Not long after grabbing our new bin, we came across a variety of cute magnets. There were so many, ranging from cats and dogs to Disney and Pokemon. As we were leaving Musashi, we got the chance to check out the range of camping equipment that they have for sale. As someone who does not do camping, hates the thought of camping, and would avoid camping at any possible chance, all I can say is that the camping equipment looked kinda cool. So yeah, we landed back at Nitori. You can probably guess what item we ended up going back for. It was the cabinet of drawers. So we chose one that would fit in our storage space, and after building it up and putting it where we needed it to go, we discovered we really actually could have used with a second cabinet. So with that being said, we will definitely be going back to Nitori to buy yet another cabinet. Now for the best part of the day. The part of the day that absolutely involved being a complete fat crap and stuffing our faces. This was to celebrate me getting a new job as a tour guide. The place that we rocked up to was a burger place called 1/3 Hamburgers. I don't know exactly what that means, but everything seemed legit and the burger ended up being really tasty. I'm pretty sure the explanation of 1/3 hamburger was in the wall of the building outside, but we were simply too hungry to learn. The restaurant itself looked really cool. I liked the look of the outside area, but since me and my wife didn't feel like getting ill eating outside in the freezing cold, we went with the obvious choice of eating inside in the nice warm restaurant. We ended up having to order our meal literally at the entranceway once going inside to the restaurant, so that was a bit of an oh crap moment. What should I buy here? What do I actually want to eat? So I ended up settling with the double cheeseburger. My wife ended up choosing the avocado burger. Both burgers came complete with dressing. The restaurant itself was stylish and very clean, and we were lucky because it really just was not busy at all. The menu itself was varied, as in it had a variety of burgers and sides. There was a soft drinks bar available too. It even had Mountain Dew, which kind of surprised me. However, since the meal was a celebration, we both went with milkshakes. I got the Oreo milkshake and my wife got the matcha one. Milkshake seemed like a very good idea at the time, but putting a milkshake on top of a greasy burger probably wasn't the best idea. But that doesn't matter because the burgers were so damn good. I did, however, decide to be a bit of an idiot and take the hook out that binded the burger together. Let's just say that hook went back in pretty darn quick because the burger was actually starting to fall apart. The burger was very greasy, and I would say a little too greasy for my liking. However, it was tasty and I would like to go back and try another burger. But this time I think I'll just go with the soft drinks bar too, instead of the milkshake. After eating the burger, we quickly went to the 100 yen store, got the hangers and a few other bits and bobs, and then went back to the apartment. We wanted to drop off the stuff we bought at the apartment. There was also a lot of recyclables that we wanted to take to our nearby recycling centre before we did our grocery shop. Thankfully, our recycling centre is very close by, and it's also not too far from our local supermarket. With our grocery shop done, our very busy day came to an end. Despite it being super busy, it was a very fun day. As we get deeper into March, we are getting closer to cherry blossom season, which is always an exciting time. So I'm sure I'll be able to take a lot of cool videos for this channel. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you like the content, please do leave a like and subscribe, as it really does help me and the channel out. So thanks for watching.